Thank you, you will never escape.
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to pick dialogue or make choices. You can pay to play sound effects that have in-show ramifications.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the fuck?
Submit images over Twitter and Discord for us to use. Or just hop in the chat and suggest what you think we should do. It's your show too, friend. Every episode is its own sandbox to play in. There's never a dull moment. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hey, everybody. Wait, they didn't even get to see the outside of my van. See the outside of my van first. Look at that. That's the outside of my van. This is the inside of my van. And I'm Jack Jalapeno. Reporter on the road. Hi, everybody. If you're watching this, you need to help me. Please. You gotta help me. Thank you, Nuclear Goo. I'm out here recording news stories to try to pitch them and sell them to the big networks. I need money. I need to get my name out there. I wanna be in the chair. I wanna be an anchor. But not like a chair in the back of a van, like a chair in at a desk in a news studio. In a van. Not in a van. In a studio that's not on wheels. Maybe it has those tiny wheels if there's an earthquake, but not big wheels that would infer that it's a vehicle. Sounds crazy, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'm here. We're gonna go to different locations to try to find news stories, and you're gonna help me. Okay? I'm gonna try to rope people in, try to get their stories, and then at the end of each conversation, you'll help me decide if that was good, and if we should pitch that to network, or if we should just scrap the thing entirely. So I'm hoping to find the good stuff. I'm mining for gold. Who is driving? That's my friend Ken. Ken, say hi to everyone. Hello. Yep, that's Ken. He's helping me. Is that Bobby Brado's dog sex story playing in the background of yours? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, I bought this van off of Bobby Brado, I think, right? And that video is just stuck in the DVD's just stuck in the player. I can't get it out. So you got your news, your weather, and then you got that video that's just almost dead center in the screen. Jones says, I'm hungry. Danger Room says, wow, tracking the weather in Toronto and San Bernardino. So versatile. Can you see that?
Wow, yeah. The shapes, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
That's crazy. You got some eyes on you, Danger Room. Scott with too many T's, are we there yet? And no, because we need to decide where we're going. Let's get a poll up to decide where our location will be for our news reports.
We also have a breaking news story from Feedzak.
Oh, right. Feedzak, thank you for subscribing. Your story here, you can let us know what developing story you have for us. So please let us know, and if anyone subscribes to the show, they can let us know what the story is. Internet Crow says your hairline is very tall. Get your hot dogs here! Is he inside?
Hey, buddy!
Is he in the car? Is he in the
Want a
van?
hot dog?
Are you in here?
I'm biking next to your van. I'm right outside the
I
window.
don't want any. Please leave me alone.
Are you sure? They're nice and fresh.
I don't want any.
Your loss.
Don't want any, thank you. Other ways you can interact, like you just saw our sound alerts. You can make the hot dog man appear and torture me. You can also trigger a cell phone, and I'll answer my phone and see who's calling. You can also subscribe, or you can donate $5 for a commercial break of your choosing. I have to include spec commercials in my bundles that I send to the new. Oh, and it looks like we're gonna do Revolutionary War reenactment for the first location. But I have to send a whole package. So it's the report, it's the news story, it's the commercial, it's the whole shebang. So thank you for voting. I think that's going to be great because today is America's Independence Day. So that means, you know, people reenacting the Revolutionary War. That's what you do on Independence Day. You eat hot dogs. You reenact that really old war. You sign the paper. We all do that, right? You blow off fireworks. Nuclear Goose says, is this the day you hang up lights on your house? You could, but that's normally Christmas. Or Halloween. Internet Crow says, it's just a Monday in my book. Mondays be hitting. Am I right? Data Dreamer didn't get a hot dog today. Well, the hot dog man is chasing us, so feel free to grab a hot dog. So we're going to head off and check out the Revolutionary War reenactment. So we'll see you there, folks. That's dog shit. Oh, hi! It's Jack Jalapeno here, live at the scene of the Revolutionary War reenactment. We are at the tent line, just yards away from the front lines, where they're doing up their muskets, fighting off dysentery, and pulling out those really small BB bullets that would like hit you, and they were so poorly made they would explode into shards in your body. It was really terrible, and you have to pull out each individual shard. Bullets were so poorly made they'd like break up inside your body, and that'd be you know how people die, is just the infection that they would get during the Revolutionary War from these like terribly made bullets that would just kind of explode, and you'd have to get amputated. It was in your leg and they can pull it out. It was pretty awesome. And you can see the commercial break flying over there. $5 you can take a commercial break whenever. If anybody else have any facts from the Revolutionary War they want to share? Is everyone drunk there? I haven't seen anybody yet, but I'd assume they'd be drinking Samuel, whatever that beer is. Samuel Modelo. Samuel Modelo. Chris ENS says the good guys won. That's a fact. What it is, Asher says, if you die in the reenactment, you die in real life. Those are high stakes. Those are really high stakes. They used to eat biscuits called hardtack. Those don't sound yummy. But here we are. Hoping we can find someone interesting to talk to and report the news. Get a good story. Send it in. I can get paid. Oh! My phone is ringing. Atlas Haas says more troops died from disease than battle. Hello, Jack Jalapeno.
Yeah, this is Mike from your AV class.
From my, I'm sorry, my.
Right. So, okay, it's been a while.
Oh, hi. Oh, AV class.
Yeah. So,
hi,
listen,
Mike.
We're wondering where our cameras went. We're wondering where our audio equipment went. And you may not know this. It's been a while since you've been in the class. You audited the class. You remember that? Remember when you audited the class?
Yeah.
Okay. We have cameras here.
I thought you didn't have cameras.
No, we have cameras here.
I thought you were missing your cameras.
No. We have security cameras. We are missing the cameras that we use for our university news report that we do. Okay? So why don't you just go ahead, before we get the police involved, why don't you go ahead and drop that off back at the school? How about that?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mike from AV class.
Okay.
And you sound like a narc. You sound like a little sissy narc.
The next phone call that I make is going to be to the police.
What are you going to tell them?
I'm going to tell them that we have footage of you and your
How do you
little
know it's
band-
me? How do you know it's me, Mike?
Because it's very obviously you. You were wearing a gray suit, a light blue tie, a white dress shirt. You had that same receding fucking hairline that we all made fun of you for.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
It's the fucking hairline. Where do you think? Who else sees this? Who
I
else has that?
There's a lot of people with this hairline. There's tons of people with this hairline. There's
Name one.
anyone who looks like me?
Jack,
No one's answering
Jack,
me.
you
Yeah.
have 2 hours to return. No. You have an hour and 50 minutes to return your equipment to the school. Or we call the police. It's really that simple. I'm hanging up.
Wrong number. Just a wrong number. Bob Odenkirk. Nicolas Cage. These would have been great to have. Vegeta. Jimmy Neutron. Kind of a Beavis vibe. Yeah, all of these would have been great to have. Right off the cuff, you know? But, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I said noticed you guys were filming something over here. I thought
Oh.
it was cool that I'd come and show off a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Revolutionary
nice.
garb. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Benedict Arnold. How do you do?
Benedict Arnold.
Everyone, yes.
Oh, let me introduce you.
Yes.
I'm Jack Jalapeno here live at the Revolutionary War reenactment with...
Benedict Arnold. And my pets are all at home and they're very sick, but they're gonna get better.
And that's good news.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Benedict, looks like you're in your get-up. And,
Yes.
And you're looking nice. Can you walk us through what you're wearing and what you kind of got?
So I
here?
got some period accurate Glock and period accurate this. Ready to go and just massacre some Yankees, huh? Because the Yankees, they don't want to pay taxes. They want to have their own land. You know, they want my dog to take medicine, and I tell them my dog doesn't like the medicine. He don't want the medicine, so I shouldn't have to give him the medicine. He'll be sick, but he's sick now. He's sick now. He's really sick, but he'll be fine without the medicine. You can't make me. So yeah, I'm on the British.
Oh, you're on the British.
Yeah.
You don't want to do like an accent or anything?
No, I think that'd be.
Give it a shot.
Okay. Accents.
Yeah.
Any accent or British accent?
British.
Okay, yeah, I thought you.
Yeah.
Hello, doggy. Oh, that's a lot.
And you're under
stew.
suspicion. You're under suspicion
I
for that accent. And also, I've just noticed the guns. They don't.
Yeah.
They look very modern. They don't look
You know,
period specific.
a gun's a gun. They always shoot bullets. It's like you know, a gerbil's always gonna throw up black, hot, steaming stuff that burns through your entire floor. You know, it's what happens. Okay, yeah, they're sick. Yeah, I was sick the other month, and guess what? I got better. You know, so I can come to my Civil War reenactment and not have to worry about nothing. Just my guns and not my pets. All right.
And how? May I ask? Can you walk us through your the pet situation, or at least how many pets do you have?
Every man has pets. And to just name them and to like make them numbers or to make them, you know, case subjects in some lab experiment I broke them out of that made them mighty sick. That's some American stuff, right? And I'm a Benedict Arnold stuff. And you can't. When you give a dog a pill.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't point that gun on me.
The point is, I get why assassins do it. You know,
You get why assassins get their pets sick?
I get why people feel dehumanized when they have to give their pets certain things that dehumanize the pets. Alright? Why can a pet be just as much a man as me or you. You know what I mean? You know, we're all scum. And I just think we could be a little better to those around us.
I agree that we could
And
all
if
be
that be
better.
an animal, that be let them throw up the black goo that burns through down to my basement and burns my grandmother who lives down there. Even though she wants to come out, I say not until you're nicer to my pets, Granny. I don't think America's got a chance.
Boo!
I'm sorry, were you booing him?
Yeah!
Oh,
I love America!
okay.
Hey, you know.
Well, he's on the British side.
I'm on the
Are you
yeah.
on the American? Are you on the
I'm
American
on
side?
the America side! Yeah! Seeing all these other guys over here, we're gonna kick that guy's ass!
And if any producers in the chat have any questions for Benedict, let us know. So Benedict,
I just don't
you
care
see, you got a lot going on.
Thank you, you
You
will
got a lot
never
going
escape.
on. Thank you, Stocky Johnson, for subscribing. Let us know what breaking news story you have. There's a lot happening here. It seems like you're trying to blow off some steam by coming to, reenact this war.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. Just when all those people cheered for America, I thought maybe I'm wrong.
You're on the wrong side of history.
Maybe I'm on TV and I'm making myself kind of look like an idiot with my real guns that are loaded.
Oh, they're real and they're loaded.
And
Okay.
all my pets that are sick and there ain't nothing I can do about it.
Right.
And I think,
Right.
like Benjamin Franklin once said, this key gonna be electric, or else I'm in big trouble, mister.
Was that a quote? Is that a real quote?
And I think, if we don't all electrocute our own key, I think we're all in big trouble, mister. And that's why I'm not giving my dogs medicine. I gotta go piss.
Oh.
and shit.
Oh.
I'm not sure which one yet, but something's coming out of me. But thanks for listening.
Okay.
And everyone out there, thank you. And don't email me. I'm not gonna answer.
We're not going to put your email up
No,
on the
no,
screen.
no,
or
no,
anything.
we're not going to. And yeah, and hail Satan.
Okay, thank you, Benedict. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, that was scary. Whew. We have a breaking news story that just came in. Man finds out daughter listens to Jamiroquai and disowns her.
Boo!
Jamiroquai's good. Canned Heat. The one where he's moving in all the floors and the ceiling are moving and stuff. He always wears the big fuzzy hat. Sorry if you asked a question and didn't get an answer, but we should get a poll up to see if we're gonna use that story. How do we feel? How do we feel about that story? I was really put off by the loaded weapons that he was flinging around. Virtual insanity. Thank you. Virtual insanity. It always seems to forget about the word they had for you to make a understand for now and offer up the ground. Whoa! Yeah, and everyone claps along to that song just like this. Yeah, Canned Heat, the Napoleon Dynamite song. Got candy in my heels tonight, baby. And no, we're not gonna use that story. That is just completely thrown out.
What about his dogs?
Yeah, I'm really concerned about his dogs and his hamster. They're all puking up liquids. There seemed to be some sort of science experiment that went wrong. Listen, we all have problems, okay? All of our pets get sick once in a while. Nobody will ever talk about that guy again. It's a dead lead. Yeah. Maybe we'll see him again. Who knows? Looking, Oh, hello, hi. Hey. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is that a... Hi, you can just put that down. Hi, how's it going?
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here!
Hot dogs here! Period accurate hot dogs.
Did you follow me here?
I did not. We just happen to be at the same location. Anyway, I've got hot dogs here, fresh from the Revolutionary War. Vintage hot dogs here.
What's a period appropriate hot dog?
Yeah, can you explain that?
It's made out of pig from the Revolutionary War period.
200-year-old
They're really
swine.
old. These hot dogs are old as shit.
That checks out.
Sounds gross.
That's succinct information. Thank you.
Yep. Old hot dogs here.
Okay, we're good. Thank you.
Where were we? Oh yeah, what's going on?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. We're just gonna frame you up over here. It's just for framing's sake. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna. Great. Oh, just come. I'm right back here. Perfect. Live from the Revolutionary War reenactment. I'm Jack Jalapeno here with
Jetta Zendaya.
Jetta Zendaya. So sorry, you dropped your pipe. Hello, Jetta Zendaya.
What can I do you for?
I'm reporting the news live here. I'm looking for some stories. Do you have any stories? Stories to report? Any breaking news?
On this 4th of July, well, I mean, with this country, what isn't breaking news? But
Ooh.
you like my poetry and the way I say words? That's very nice of you. It runs in my blood. Actually, I got something to tell you. No one really has ever asked me about this or given me a platform to talk about it, but I am the great-great-great-great-great-grandson of Francis Bellamy.
And for people who don't know, including myself, who is that?
He's the fellow who wrote the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And are you a fan of the Pledge of Allegiance? Yeah, people are shocked by that.
I know. It's shocking news, but I am a fan. I think it's quite nice. I think the pomp and circumstance is very important to celebrate.
Do it. You love it so much, do it.
Yeah, just do it, I guess.
You won't. No, you love it so much, you'll be able to do it. You won't.
I pledge the allegiance.
You pledge the allegiance?
I pledge that allegiance to a flag of the United States of the Americas and to the Republic, 4 of them, which it stands, one nation, on God, invisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, he nailed it.
Pretty close.
He nailed it. And that's on God.
Now,
No cap.
No one else?
I dare say,
Okay.
I dare say that, maybe people are, thank you very much. I know people are probably thrown off by my use of the way the English language actually worked back then, 200 years ago or so. But between you and me, there's actually a longer version of the Pledge of Allegiance that people don't know about.
Whoa, this is a breaking story.
Yeah.
I'm Jack Jalapeno, and we have just unearthed the original, full-length version of the Pledge of Allegiance. Here with Jetta Zendaya.
Everyone go ahead and, if you can, stand up, and if you can, put your right hand on your arm. Hard.
On your... Oh.
Yes, like that. And begin. I pledge allegiance to the flags of the United States of the Americas and 2 republics for which it stands, one nation, full of whites, full of juicy, juicy whites, as wide as the eyeball can see, wider than God's beard, heavier than God's hammer, stronger than God's love for his wives. Under that God, indivisible, like a white guy, because he's so pale and white and glorious under the sun that the white God made, and uses like a lamp upon the world when it's daytime and no longer night. Although during the nighttime you can see the whites because they shine so bright. For in the white heart there's a sun that glows eternal. White. Liberty and justice for all. White. White dogs. White cats. White elephants. White hound dogs. White buffalo. White fish. White meat. No thighs on my plate. Thank you very much. Again, the poetry runs in my blood. I can't help it.
Hey, real quick.
Are you just
from the van? Yeah, I'm sorry. The mic kind of broke out a little bit during that. Could you have Jed repeat it?
Oh yeah. Okay. I heard every word.
Yeah, you got all of it.
And that was really something else.
We were only
It was something else that we really wanted, but we didn't get that.
Okay.
For sure.
Great. Well, we're gonna get it again. There's sometimes technical issues can happen, so we're gonna run it from the top.
That's fine. I just hope you don't mind that I shed several tears while I do this. Reconnecting with my roots.
You are
is really
sobbing.
hard.
Yeah, you are crying. I am unsettled.
Me too.
Okay. And here we go, live from
the top or just from
Revolutionary from the top.
Let's take it from the top.
All right, that's fine.
Live with Jeddah Zendaya to recite the actual Pledge of Allegiance, full length version. Here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flags of the United States of the Americas and to the republics for which it stands, one nation, full of whites, full of juicy, juicy whites. Oh my God, where are my sunglasses? I cannot see. I'm blinded by the whites, and that's how I like it. Oh my goodness, white dogs and white animals filling the white land. White bicycles. White people on white bicycles. Simply being unable to see and taking my blindness as a reward for being in a country so perfect for just how bright the whites are. I can't, oh my God. Oh my God. This is oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It goes on.
Oh my God. My fleshy, flabby white skin. A trophy for being the best kind of person on this green God's earth. For it corrects what is a mistake. Green and other colors that are not white. For liberty and justice. Just ice. You ever heard that word like that? Consider that ice is white sometimes.
Part of the pleasure goes into observational comedy.
What's the deal with buffalo? Why'd they have to be brown? Whose fault is that? If there was white, I mean, my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's actually kind of great to think about how deep down we're all white. Because of cum. Jism is white, and that's beautiful. God had it right the first time.
Amen.
If you claim to transcend the whiteness of your sperm, then you're going to jail. Straight back to the UK, where my stupid white ancestors are from. I hate my dad. My mom's such a bitch sometimes. And thank you.
USA!
Thank you.
USA! 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 USA!
wish I was full white as opposed to quarter Filipino. Well, half Filipino. My ancestors also had Filipino. So this is a self-hating kind of thing. Fuck, I hate myself. Holy shit. I bang my stupid light brown head against the wall every day in hopes that my skin grows whiter. Anyway. That's probably... Fuck, I feel for my relatives so much. I feel for them. I get it. All right, wrapping this up. All right, where was I? Yeah. Anyway, that's probably enough writing for today, Mr. Diary. Thanks for being what I've always wanted to be, which is pure white on your pages. So long, Frank Bellamy. The end. Amen. For all. And then that's it.
Wow.
I'm scared.
Can I get
Oh, white cheddar kid just tipped $5. I'm scared. It's okay. It's interesting how much they cut that down from the original.
I know. It's weird what they choose to keep and what they don't choose to keep.
Yeah, they didn't keep a lot.
No.
They really didn't keep a lot.
But I will say that, God bless him, his dream came true. Because now he's Bones. And Bones is white.
Oh, I'm so sorry. White cheddar kid, let us know what commercial we're gonna be running. It's okay.
I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We're voting. The producers are voting right now if we're gonna run this story from Jeddah Zendaya.
Am I gonna see any money from this?
I'm getting a phone call. I'm so sorry.
Oh man. They're doing that live on TV.
Hello?
Hi again, Mike from the AV Club. So we've noticed that that you haven't returned the camera or the audio equipment.
Yeah, didn't you say 2 hours or something?
Yeah. But that was sort of like to give you lots of time to sort of get over here. And so here's the thing. Another little factoid for you to consider as you make your next decisions, your next steps. Okay, we've got a tracker on the camera. Okay, it just so happens to be at the site of a famous Revolutionary War battle. And what do I hear over the phone, Jack, you son of a bitch? I hear the sound of fifes. Okay, I hear the sound of marching. I hear the sound of drums.
I am at an Odessa concert.
Oh.
I'm actually not at, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, when that's
no,
over...
all those things are at an Odessa concert as well, so...
Okay, so when that's
egg
over...
on your face.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Hey, you know what? Sometimes I can be wrong, too. And I can own that. But you need to own your mistake, Jack, okay?
I'm so
So
sorry.
when the concert's done...
I forgot the
your
part
shit off,
of the
okay?
Pledge of Allegiance where you have to
I'm
scream
hanging up
white
again.
power several times.
Oh, I think we're good on that.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good on that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Did they hang? Okay.
All right. Well, it looks like that is going to the network. We are sending that to the network. So congrats. Yeah. I don't really agree with a lot of the sentiments.
Me either.
Yeah. Oh, you don't?
Me either. No.
Totally.
It's more of like the emotional core of it. You know, I'm happy for my weird skin. So God bless my grandpappy or whatever that guy was. You know, at least he was getting his words out and revolutionizing poetry as it was in early America.
Yeah, really taking his liberties with it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah. So you know what? I'm reclaiming the words white power also for his sake.
Great.
So go ahead and everyone stop using that the way you're using it now. That's mine. That's me.
That's his now.
Yeah, exactly. So, look out for everything that says white power of the internet. That's going to be me and my people reclaiming it for the good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Can I just get you to say it once?
What?
Can I just get you to say it once? For the hashtag.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
You can't say what?
I can't say. I'm not going to say those words.
I almost got you.
Hey, Jack, the network wants you to say it.
The network?
Words coming down from the network, yeah. Top brass, they want you to say what he's telling you to say.
Won't take a simple...
And did they say what the context was for me wanting to say it?
Yeah, so the context is you're fired if you don't. That's context. That's context for
I feel like you need to remain neutral on the stories. I don't want to participate, in whatever you got going on.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I hope you know what side of history you've chosen tonight. I hope you know where people are going to be seeing you in the books. In the dictionary. Under the word racist. Loser.
Oh, so I'm racist for not saying it now?
You might be. I don't know. We're still working on that part of reclaiming white power.
Okay.
So it's a weird woke thing. I don't hate you, though.
Oh. Okay, it looks like we got a story. We got one story that we're gonna try to sell. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it hasn't even been an hour yet since collecting welfare. Yeah, that's true. Jack Jalapeno here. And I think we're gonna go to commercial. I don't know what.
Get your hot dogs here.
Hot dogs, 250-year-old hot dogs.
We don't want them.
Vintage hot dogs.
It's
Great from
gross.
the Revolutionary War.
That's
Eat a
gross.
hot dog that what's the guy with the horse? What if I
Paul
land to
Paul
a
Revere.
Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore. Eat a Pauly Shore hot dog. Pauly Shore Revere hot dogs.
Special Weasel hot dog.
They're rife with smallpox.
They're rife with smallpox.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that's what he's talking about.
Is this guy helping him sell these?
I'm an intern.
Okay.
That's my intern. Anyway, gotta go.
All right. We're gonna cut to commercial. I'm not sure what it is yet, but you're gonna find out right here. See ya.
would kill my ears. Absolutely murder my ears. Too damn loud, you ask me. I gotta wear these damn things on my,
But now we got a little something different for you. This is what we call.
We cannot cut on the commercial.
This is
We
what-
have to keep rolling.
This
Okay,
is what we.
okay.
This is what we call quiet fireworks. Bang. Bang. Bang.
Thank you very much.
Bang.
I feel like we're selling quietness, and that was really loud right now. And I don't want to be seen as a threat to the people who are selling quiet fireworks to. You know what I mean?
Is it the hat? Is it the hat and the voice?
Again, we cannot.
I think you don't. No,
We have to
you're
keep
great.
rolling.
You're
Still
great. It's
rolling.
me. It's me. I feel like I'm ruining this.
Who's paying for this? Huh? You? Last time I checked, you were the director that we hired to make a commercial for our
I'm
product.
just telling you that we cannot cut.
Shut the fuck up!
This isn't gonna be in the.
We're trying to work something out here.
This is all gonna be in the commercial.
Don't let him bait you.
I'm just saying. We're supposed to be
No
quiet, and hat. No, you're great. You're a star, right? This is all me. All right, I'm holding you back. As always, I'm holding you back. It's always me holding you back. I'm holding you back today. Hold you back when you couldn't go to college. I held you back when you tried to save Ma when she got floated down the river. I held you back when you tried to save Dad when he also got floated down the river. I'm just a holder back. I'm useless. I'm as useless as a quiet firework.
Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it. It doesn't mean you have to think it either. We've moved on. I've accepted your apology.
But I haven't.
We gotta sell these fireworks, guys. We gotta sell them.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
We didn't know you were the River Boys. Really sorry about your parents. And
Well,
your dog.
when you call it, I understand you want to be sensitive. When you call us the River Boys, you're bringing up, terminology that hurts us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We are rivermen.
Understood, River, sir.
Try us again. I'll put the earphones on. Okay. You sell. Think of Mom. Think of Dad. Think of the river took them. They're a better place. Right?
Go there. I can't get there.
Let me.
Still rolling.
You gotta have the hat. The hat really looks good. You gotta put the hat on. You really gotta put the hat on.
Keep the emotion, put the hat right back on.
Bang.
Quiet fireworks.
I want to die.
Good evening. I'm Walter Brandflake, and I'm here to break tonight's top stories submitted by you, our digital virtual reporters at all corners of the globe. For those of you that don't know, you can submit breaking news stories to our Discord by joining the Discord in the panels down below. We'll take images that you've submitted, and I'll break the stories live on the air tonight. I'm Walter Brandflake.
Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here.
No, we're doing the news, sir.
Are you sure you don't want a hot dog?
Well, I'm live. We're live right now.
You can't eat a hot dog while you're live?
I'd prefer not. I have to break the news right now. Maybe
You know, people love seeing on TV people eating hot dogs.
This is a news broadcast. I have
You
to.
heard of mukbangs?
I'm-
They're all the rage.
I'm familiar with mukbang. This is not a mukbang. This is the news.
What if mukbang was the news?
If there's a story that says Walter Brandflake mukbangs a hot dog, then maybe that would work. But for right now, we've got to break the stories submitted by you, our viewers and reporters at home, in our Discord. Without further ado, let's cut to that first story right here. Ah, yes. Unearthed in the rubble of Pompeii. A beautiful mosaic discovered underneath the floors of a prehistoric, well, not prehistoric, right around historic. Basically what happened was Pompeii erupted, right? And it covered everything with ash. And they did the thing where they kind of take a little brush and they brushed it away, revealing this beautiful piece of art. Archaeologists are thinking that this piece of art was somewhere mid-historic, that's right. Somewhere in the 3,000 to 4,000 year ago range, which I think is actually before Pompeii happened. This was the first Pompeii. This was before the one that everybody knows about. They found this, it's like a cave painting. Anyway, some archaeologists are saying these characters are reminiscent of children's characters from the Sesame Street. Of course, this was thousands of years before those characters were invented, leading some to wonder, were those characters copied? You don't see it?
I don't see it.
I don't know, the yellow one kind of looks like Bidbird to me.
I don't think
No?
I really see it.
Well, you at home be the judge. Plagiarism by the Sesame creators or a case of parallel thinking? You decide. It does look like Big Bird. Some of our producers are saying it does kind of look like Big Bird. But this was found inside of a cave by Pompeii 4,000 years ago. Anyway, moving on, we've got another breaking story here. Yep. These goddamn commies. Yep, the Reds are at it again, and this time they're skeletals. Yep, the Bone Boys, or as I like to call them, the Commie Bone Boys. They're stepping on the flag, disrespecting our country. Ah, damn you communists. Yep, they're just bones. What is happening is asking Jones, and I'll tell you what's happening. The commie skeleton boys are stepping all over the thing that makes it. Yeah, I've had enough of these Reds. They're stepping all over our old freedom gal, which is what I like to call the flag. Yes, every night I go home, I do a hug and a kiss on the big flag. Yeah, just like all of you at home. But these dang skellies, these red commie skellies, they're stepping on her. Stepping on old, bold and beautiful blue, white, and red. Ah, makes me sick. So if you see a skeleton out on the street, you figure out where its ass would be and you kick it right there. Alright, I get that out of here. I don't want to look at that anymore. That's gross to me. Here's a really small thing. The Minions, they're back. Yep, you thought they were gone, but nope. It's Minion all year round, baby. July 1, we got the sexy Minion. He's there, he's on the beach, he's looking ready to fuck. But no, don't fuck the Minion. Yep, this story is actually about a slew of Minion-related sexually transmitted disease. This is a flyer warning people that if you see a sexy Minion on the street, do not fuck the Minion. Stay away. You will be tempted by his beautiful mustache and seductive look, but trust me, you don't wanna mess with this Minion. He'll make your dick or vagina pretty much fall off. I know. I don't like saying it, I don't like thinking about it, but the people at home need to know. So I would, if you really must, keep it to like finger stuff. If you feel like you really gotta do it, just keep it to hand stuff. Do not fuck the Minions. Yep, here's something happening. Ah, yes, Horny 24/7. Yep, unfortunately, tragically, the Minion STD pandemic is coinciding with another problem, which is that everybody seems to just want to fuck all the time. And it's not just Minions, it's everybody. People are making signs about it to get the word out, and we're trying to let you know now that people are horny 24/7, which of course means 24 days a month, 7 hours a day. So outside of that time frame, you should be all right. But if it's any of the 24 days of the month, those specific 7 hours of day, I'm being told it's from roughly 3 to 10 p.m. Stay indoors, lock yourself up, take the opposite of Viagra or Cialis, and just really take a cold shower, think of grandma, do what you have to do to not get horny, because we have a real perfect storm on our hands between this and the Minion STD thing that I talked about a minute ago. We got this other story here. It's really big, but we'll shrink it so I can read it in a second. Oh shit! You guys seen this? I was looking at this actually for about an hour yesterday. Something big and bright is happening in the sky. People are saying it's maybe a sun, some sort of celestial force. It's yellow, it's bright, and it's hot. So watch out for it. If you see a big yellow thing in the sky, people are saying maybe stay out of the way, go inside, avoid it. We're still trying to figure out what it is. All we know is that it's really hot, it's really bright, and it could be another Minion. Producers are suggesting it might be another Minion. Watch out for the sunny, bright, hot Minion in the sky. That's all we can say right now. Yep, okay, that might be it. That might be it. I would watch out for that. And this is another thing. Yep, all right, we all kind of saw this one coming. Yeah, we had a good run. We had a lot of fun out there, didn't we, folks? There was, gosh, what are some highlights? There was All That. Remember that show? That was really fun. That time, we all saw Janet Jackson's titty at the Super Bowl. That was kind of crazy. The time that Trump got COVID, that was cool. We all had a good laugh about that. We thought maybe he was gonna die. Kofifi, another big one for all of us at home. Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. God, that was big, I think, at least for me.
TGIF, bottomless appetizers.
Bottomless apps at TGIF. We're all reminiscing. And if you're at home, if you're a producer in the chat right now, let us know some of your favorite moments from history and humanity as we talk about Big Bang Theory. That was a fun show. And Young Sheldon. Two classics. Anyway, folks, we're reminiscing here as the world clearly is we're in the dwindling hours here. So just want to let everybody know that's kind of going on right now. Not to be a vibe killer. Home Improvement, when he went, yeah, the Scooby-Doo Home Improvement crossover episode. That was cool. When they met the Globetrotters, remember that? Anyway, folks, that's all for this segment. I'll be back with some more breaking news later on. If you'd like to submit an image for more breaking news coverage, go ahead and join our Discord right now. You can submit images during the show. We might use them for breaking news stories later on this evening. I'm going to pass it back to reporter on the street, Jack Jalapeno. Jack, back to you.
Some depressing news. Makes you kind of think about everything you were pursuing in life up to this point. If the world's just gonna end soon, like, what am I doing in this van? Recording these stories.
dogs. Get your hot dogs
Hey!
here.
Enough!
Hot dogs here, road dogs. Get your road
Enough!
dog.
I don't want any hot dogs.
End of the world hot dogs.
Are they on sale?
The fastest dog this side of the Mississippi. They're actually more expensive because people are like, oh my gosh, I remember hot dogs. I want to have one before I die.
What are you gonna do with the money once the world's over?
I'm taking it with me into the afterlife.
Oh, you believe in like the Egyptian kind of burial, or you
Yep,
take all the...
we're converting them to heaven bucks.
Okay.
See you later.
Alright, see ya. Alright, now we're gonna vote on the next location we're going to. It's either gonna be the fireworks store or the rodeo. If you're just joining me, I'm Jack Jalapeno. I'm searching for the next big news story. We're on the road. So far we got one story, and it was for the full-length Pledge of Allegiance that had some very white ideas, to say the least.
Did you say right ideas?
I said white.
It sounded like you said right.
No.
I think you said correct, unimpeachable.
What?
Fundamentally sound. What you sounded like what you said. Like the ideas.
No.
Were right.
No.
Right? Is that what you
No.
said? No.
No.
Just.
And we're going to the fireworks store. What's a day like today without some fireworks? So we're gonna go down to the fireworks store and see what's going on down there. See who's buying, see who's selling, what they're gonna do with the fireworks. Find out if they're legal or not legal, maybe. We're gonna find out all those things. See you there. That was what it looks like. Here we are, live at the fireworks stand. That's right. We got a whole warehouse back here. Look at them. They got M80s, sparklers, jujubes,
Hot dogs.
Wallop
Get your hot
Jews.
dogs here.
Hot dogs, exploding hot dogs. Dynamite dogs.
exploding hot dogs.
Yep, these hot dogs are filled with M80s.
So you don't want to eat them.
Well, you could if you want.
But then they would probably injure themselves.
Right.
So why would you want to injure people? Thank you, Mongoose.
Hot dogs. Cocktail weenies with Pop Rocks in them. $10.
Okay, well that sounds edible. Anyway, they're selling everything. Yeah, they have those whiz bang bangs here. Isn't it, pimp? Hi.
Hello? Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm
You kind of walked up like you were ready to.
I'm not.
You're ready to jam. You know what's going on.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll be honest, I'm not doing great.
Okay.
My name's Greg Carter.
Greg Carter?
Greg Carter.
Okay, let me just backtrack. I'm going to introduce you.
Okay.
We got to make this a smooth story. I'm Jack Jalapeno. You ready to be on the news?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I noticed you had a camera, that's why I came.
I don't like to hear that.
Okay, I saw you from across the street, I thought I'd come over, you have a camera, so
Don't like starting off with that, but we're going to go with it. All right, I am live here at the fireworks warehouse. Jack Jalapeno here with
Greg Carter.
Just try to do a quick. Jack Jalapeno here with
Greg Carter.
We'll take that. All right, Greg, and what's going on?
Okay, so I feel crazy, okay? And I don't know. Okay, so I want you to so look at this, right?
Box of LaCroix.
Can you acknowledge for the audience watching at home that I have not altered this package in any way?
What I'm looking at appears to be an 8-pack of Pompeii LaCroix.
Okay, and you're noticing.
And someone is under.
No,
someone's putting you under suspicion.
Just wait. Just okay. Look.
Sus.
Just let me finish.
They're not
No
liking where
one-
this is going so far.
No one ever lets me finish.
Okay.
No one ever lets me finish what I want to talk about. So it's okay. So you'll see that it's not open, right? You see it's not open.
Yep.
Okay. So look at the side of the case. You see this? Do you see the way that the LaCroix is oriented on the package, vertically? Do you see? Are you seeing? Is everyone seeing this? Are you seeing this?
I'm seeing that.
Okay. All right. Now watch. Okay. I'm opening it for the first time. Okay. Look. It's the wrong fucking direction. It's the wrong direction. Look at this.
Jack, he can't be showing front to you.
Look
Make
at
him stop.
this.
Make him stop.
I'm
Stop
sorry,
right
Okay.
now.
No.
You can't show
Listen.
this.
Hold on. Let me finish. You have to let me finish, okay? Listen. I have been trying my damnedest to make sure that people know, and no one is listening. And maybe you can blow this case right open, okay? So here's the situation.
Look, no network is going to accept the story.
Just listen to me, okay? Nick A. Caparella, CEO of National Beverage, the company that owns LaCroix.
LaCroix is owned by National Beverage?
By National Beverage. So here's the thing. Just let me hold it.
No.
Just let me. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't take it away, though. Don't take it away from me, please. So, the CEO of National Beverage, he lives at 1157 Evergreen Lane in Puxatawney, Connecticut. Okay. If they get me before I can do what I need to do, one of you watching can finish what I started. Okay. Because this is not acceptable, okay? Again, I just want to say, look, so let's just say you get home from the store. You get home from fucking Smart & Final or wherever you shop, Yvonne's, Ralph's. You go and you set this down, okay? Now, this is not one of those containers that has a thing on the top where you open it up and they're there, right? It's got a side thing. So you're setting it down in anticipation, okay, of just opening it up and having a vertical, and what happens? What happens? You open it up, and they start rolling out of the box. I'm sorry, I shouldn't raise my volume nuts, but it gets me in trouble sometimes. But it's just they don't fall. They come out of the box. They don't.
Just Tiny Taste is saying that picture of a can is much larger than the actual can. I might add.
What is that supposed to mean? What are you trying to say?
I think the can is larger than the picture. May I ask why you're in front of a fireworks warehouse with all these plans to go to this owner's?
I live across the street and I saw a camera.
Okay.
Wait, why are you at a fireworks store? Why are you at a fireworks store?
I'm looking for a story, so I think we found one.
What do you think the story is? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, now you found a story. You're going to actually report on it? Or are you going to be a coward like every other news agency that I tweet at?
Depends on what the producers think, ultimately.
Listen, we live in strange times. Things are
cut him off.
Things are not good. Things are pretty bad. But we can make a difference if we just arm ourselves.
Why would that stop? Why would that stop?
Because the two birds
and go after the real enemy. Fight the real enemy. Okay? National Beverage.
Hey. They're telling me to cut you off.
Jack, can I count on you?
Jack, can we count on you to cut him off?
I'm not really sure. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
He understands that this is important. In his heart of hearts, he understands the stakes. Okay? I know what some people would think. Some people would think, there are people who starve. There are people who, they can't, go visit their parents because they can't afford to drive across country to visit their family, right? Bad things happen all the time to all kinds of people. But this is also a bad thing that's happened to me, personally. So I've been a good guy. I pay my taxes. You see it? Should I show you again what's wrong with the package?
Jack, you give your earpiece to this man.
Give my what?
Give your earpiece to this man. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hello. Look directly to your right. You will see a handgun on the ground. Pick it up.
What do you?
Yes.
What do you?
Now point it at Jack.
Right at Jack? Like directly at Jack?
Directly at Jack.
Jack.
And when are you to listen to people now? Or are you just to start listening to people now, huh? What about Big Beverage and all that?
Sir,
huh?
I can offer you a wonderful
people?
job on the beat.
Do you work?
Delivering news.
Do you work for Big Beverage?
I don't. But I can put you in contact with people who do work for Big Beverage.
Someone on the inside. Someone on the inside.
One newsman your way. And you have a gun in your hand. And that newsman is right in front of you.
Jack, I don't want to do this.
I don't want you to do it either.
But it sounds like I have to.
If you want the Croy to
Self-defense class.
Oh! No!
Oh, shit.
I have disarmed him.
Great work, Jack. The network's happy with that. They love violence more than anything, so well done.
Oh. I didn't think that would work. I've been taking classes for disarming people just in case things like this would happen, and my teacher always says start by saying self-defense class and then do it. It kind of like puts them off guard. Sounds like we're taking that
Chip, snip,
story.
slip censorship.
Chips, Nip Slip Censorship has sponsored this broadcast. So we'll be going to a commercial for Chips, Nip Slip Censorship.
Thank you, you will never escape.
Hi there. My name is Chip. A lot of people have a big problem with nip slips. They're worried that, what if I invite a beautiful woman onto my television program or a children's entertainment service and a nip were to slip? Well, thanks to my new patented technology of have the girl never turn around so her nips never be forward, you will never experience another nip slip again. Yes, that's right. Patent pending Chip's nip slip service will prevent your nips from slipping at any moment. And my two-step program is very simple. One, you have a beautiful woman lady come onto your program. It could be any kind of woman, but I love a giant, I love a giant 7-foot tall woman.
Amazonian.
An Amazonian woman can come on your program. Step 2, have them face so that their nips are not directed towards the camera. That's very important because if their nips were facing towards the camera, there could be a potential of having the nip to be slipped. And then that could cause all kinds of different problems that you do not want to have. So what I recommend is have your very tall women's have the nips be face away from the camera. And then your content will be safe and good. Another option is do a tape over the nips. That's a more advanced technique that I do not recommend for various reasons. I've had issues with that in the past, but obviously I have to face the camera.
What shit? What if you got the little nipples?
Well, if your nipples are tiny and baby-like, what I recommend is do a cover of them with the fingers, like this maneuver.
Yeah, so what if you got little baby nipples and all your brothers make fun of you for it, and your daddy says, yeah, I'm ashamed of you for the little baby nipples, and your mama said, I wish you wasn't born on account of your little baby nipples?
Well, one thing that you could do is change your identity and move to a sort of Eastern European country so that people don't remember who you are. I did that in my early 20s and it worked out great. My name used to be Schmooly Goldberg, and now my name is Chip, and I run a business where I teach you how to not show nipples in your program.
Care to say anything about people like me?
I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say about you.
This is sick and wrong.
Your nipple.
This is sick and wrong.
Wait, you have to come more this way.
Yeah, so it's clear. So it's obvious. So it's clear and obvious what I'm dealing with.
Yeah. You have holes where your body is see-through where the nipple should be.
That's right.
We could look clear through you into the beautiful, buxom women who are behind you.
You look through my nipple and onto a butt.
That's really fucked up. Anyway, for $39.99, I will come to your event and I will teach your women to face away from the camera.
And for an extra $5 upcharge, I will come and put tape on your nipples, all personal like.
Right.
And if you don't want that, you take it up with Chip.
You can take it up with me, and I'll give you a what for.
And if you're one of my brothers or my daddy watching now, I don't care no more about my nipples.
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here!
I'll take one.
There's a lot going on there. Oh. It's like there was two kind of things happening. There was if it's women who he's worried about nip slips, they just turn around, but for men or anyone else, you just put tape over them. And then there was the guy with no nipples at all, just holes. I hope the network likes that commercial. Anyway, I'm Jack Jalapeno here live from the fireworks warehouse, where we're looking for some more stories. We just had the LaCroix guy.
Hey, is this the news?
Hi, sorry, please.
Okay. Hi, hello.
I'm sorry,
Hello,
I just
everybody.
had a gun pointed at me and I'm a little on edge.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my warehouse. You having a good time?
Oh, this is your warehouse.
Yes. My name is Danny Apple Pie, and everybody's taking home a firework today. You get a firework, you get a firework, you get a firework. Everybody's taking home fireworks from Danny Apple Pie's Firework Warehouse, totally legal fireworks.
Danny Apple Pie. Wow, well, it's great to meet the owner of this fireworks warehouse.
Yep. Everything here is absolutely above board, completely legal, and nothing here will ruin your life. So, grab a firework. We've got a bunch of very exciting fireworks that I'd like to show. Do you mind if I do some demonstrations on your program?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. I got some very exciting new products, starting with this. A big problem that I hear a lot of Americans are having these days is they say, I can't take my fireworks anywhere. people are seeing that I've got a large firework, and they're saying, please, don't come near this school. Don't come near this cemetery. Don't come near this house of worship with that explosive device. And you people just want to have a good time. So what I've created here at Danny Apple Pie's Firework Emporium is a firework that looks like a typical Apple computer keyboard. Now this inconspicuous keyboard is actually filled with 36 pounds of TNT. It's very heavy. Military-grade explosives.
Yeah, that's not just a firework. That's like a bomb.
Each one of these keys will launch off individually, exploding at about 30,000 feet, which is the height that a typical airliner, you know, like a 747 flies at. These things go fucking crazy, and you can have one as long as you are at least over the age of 7.
I feel like that's not safe at all. That's not safe at all. Also, just a tiny taste, subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. We have your news story, looks like, in the chat. We'll get that up. I have a question.
I have an answer.
You say you're all above, like there's no illegality happening.
100% legal fireworks.
And I'm assuming you're kind of like a character. So you're kind of like, you know, you're the store owner that's kind of a character. You know, you have your whole thing that you got going on. Like,
I don't know what you mean by that. I'm a guy.
Well, you're wearing what looks like a prison jumpsuit.
Ha! No. This is just cool, normal fashion that all the kids are wearing these days. This has nothing to do with my prison sentence, and I definitely served it, and it's totally fine. So come on down very quickly, though, because I won't be here for a long time because I'm going on vacation. Going on a long vacation. I got something in my eye. But I'll be going on a very long, potentially lifelong vacation very soon. So please come and buy these very quickly. And if you're not interested in the keyboard firework, I've got a lot of very other exciting fireworks that you might be interested in. Hold on, let me go get one.
Let's see what else we got. And if you have any questions... Oh, we got breaking news. Canada geese redeemed as most of the time they were just being assholes to Americans. Why did my brain... Canada geese redeemed as most of the time that they were just being assholes to Americans. Oh, there's a comma.
There's a comma after redeemed.
Canada geese redeemed as most of the time they were just being assholes to Americans. All right, I thought my brain exploded. Yeah, redeemed comma. Thank you, just a tiny taste for that. And this is another firework you have.
This looks like a nice ordinary guitar, right? Sounds like a beautiful guitar, right?
Is that a tune?
Wrong! This is actually filled with 36 pounds of military-grade C4. Yes, this thing will blow your shit sky high. All you have to do is light it down here at the bottom. There's a little hole here for a fuse, and this thing will blow your absolute dick off. Just give it to your kids. Use it on the 4th of July.
C4 and TNT are not fun. Like, they're not fun.
I think they're very fun. To me, they're very fun, and they're good for the kids. Give this to Grandpa. You know, watch him do that funny thing with the PTSD or whatever, where he thinks he's back in Vietnam. This is fun for the whole family. And it still works as a guitar.
How much is this one?
This, how much does it cost?
Yes.
Is that what you're asking? $250.
Okay.
Tax-free. No tax. There are no tax on anything at my firework emporium.
Okay, great. And what's the age restrictions on this?
This one is a little bit more dangerous, so you do have to be 11 years old or older. 11 years old.
Still seems very, very
to
young,
buy
too
it.
young. Yeah.
You can use it at any age.
Oh,
once it's out of my hands, it's like whatever. I'm not your dad.
No, you should not be recommending that to. You're saying like a 1-year-old could use this.
Yes, but they cannot buy it because that wouldn't be safe.
That doesn't seem
anyway,
safe.
You want to see some of my other fireworks?
Sure.
This is an interesting one. This is a human skull.
Oh.
This is a genuine human skull. I found this behind my house. I put 36 pounds of C4.
How? How did you get that
heavy.
in there?
You gotta really squish it in there. It's very dense, this thing. I found this behind my house. Apparently, it was there was some sort of like ritualistic killing that happened behind my home, and I found a mass burial ground. This was the only skull that I could find that was fully intact. It is a genuine human skull.
There are
and
more
it could
than
be
one
yours.
skull?
Well, I found a bunch of pieces. You know, I found like a bunch of pieces of skulls, but it doesn't. It's hard to fit 36 pounds of C4 into one of those. Oh, it sounds like your phone.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Hello, I am a bomb.
Hello?
Concert's over, pal. Been over for a minute.
Oh, hey, it's Mike.
From the AV Club. Yes.
Right. Hi.
Yeah, hi. So, again, we're waiting on the return of our camera and audio. We're coming up real
It's
close
not,
to
I
that
didn't
deadline,
do it.
buddy. Okay, look, Jack, there's no use.
It was actually Vegeta. Vegeta has the same hairline that I do. And Nicolas Cage. And Jimmy Neutron.
Alright, look, I didn't want to do this, but I did the audio Photoshop thing, and I got footage of you saying white power. Alright?
I never said that.
Yeah, I got the audio Photoshop thing. That's the thing these days.
I don't.
AI, audio, you know, whatever. I have footage of you saying white power.
I never
and
said that,
loving
though.
it.
I never
That
said
now, that now hangs over your head like a proverbial sword of Damocles, okay? So why don't you go ahead and pull the trigger?
Well, now
on
you're
getting
just
back to-
blackmailing me.
Yes. Yeah, no.
He stole our shit, man! Who's the criminal here? Who's the criminal here?
You
How
guys
are
are
we-
now, because you are now participating in the criminal
How are
activity.
we supposed to report on intramural sports without our camera and audio equipment?
Your reports suck ass. Okay? I'm actually reporting on real stuff, like.
Oh, are you?
Like,
Oh, are you,
Like
Jack?
fireworks
Jack?
and
Let me ask you
and
something.
LaCroix cans.
Remember when you were in our club and you pitched us on reporting on the 4th of July at a fireworks store, and we said that that was tantamount to going to report at a supermarket on like any other day of the week? It's just where people are shopping, Jack. What's the story?
Also, you're telling us that reports on intergender highlight is lame? And you think that no one wants to hear about that kind of stuff? Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself and your stupid fucking haircut. God damn it.
I like fucking rocks and we're hanging up.
And
Fuck
it's,
you.
it's cool that people, boys and girls, and everyone does it, okay? Not crying.
Here you go, little boy. Be careful with that.
No, don't.
Hey, it's filled with TNT.
Hey, don't.
Ah. I just love watching those little tykes have fun.
Have there been any injuries reported from using your products?
Yeah. Of course.
And you don't feel obligated to make them safer? There's been no charges against you for selling these things to kids?
Well, technically, when you're already serving a prison sentence, they can't charge you for more crimes. My lawyer taught me that. Anyway, it sounds like you've got some problem with them blackmail. And what you might want is one of these.
Is that a firework gun?
This is not a firearm. It's a firework. This is actually a loaded handgun, and it does work as a handgun, but it's also filled with, say it with me, 36 pounds of C4. Yes, that's right. 36 pounds of C4 packed and loaded into this small handgun, which you feel like would be redundant since it's already a deadly weapon. But I thought, you know, what do Americans love? They love guns and they love blowing shit up. And how can I combine those two ideas into something that could fit in the palm of your hand? And that's how I came up with the gun firework.
I feel like when I use that, I will just die. I will just explode.
It's hard to say. I've never actually used it, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I do want to mention that you do have to be 12 years or older to purchase this.
But that's an actual firearm.
No, it's a firework.
But it's an actual pistol that you put C4 in.
Right, but its intended use is supposed to be as a firework. And if you're not interested in this, let me show you one of my other fireworks. This is a doll that has an anatomically correct dick and balls. Have a look at that, cameraman. And this is filled with 36 pounds of C4. Yes, this will blow your dick and balls off. So it's a doll, it's got a butt, it's got a dick and balls, and it's a firework. We got all kinds of fun stuff here.
What about...
Jack, the network is called, they want you to do a full inspection of the ticket ball.
A full inspection?
Full inspection, yeah. He claims that,
Get the camera up here.
yeah, he claims they're anatomically correct, and we need a full inspection before we can. Again, network wants this. I'm indifferent.
I'm being told that we need a full inspection of the ticket balls. And here it is. This is, you guys get it.
Hey Danny, thanks for the guitar. Here's Wonderwall.
Oh! Look at that! Oh man, that is gonna be worth the loss of hands. Hey man, glad you like the product. Listen, I gotta get going. I gotta go take my rest of my life vacation, if you know what I mean. But that is on the house. You can hold on to that.
I don't want
careful
this.
with
You
it.
take this. I don't want it.
Okay. All right. Here you go, little boy. Have fun.
Let's get a pull. Don't touch that. Put that down.
Okay.
Let's get a pull up. If we're gonna run that story or not. I feel morally obligated to run it so that people know not to come here. Maybe we can get this place shut down. I just saw a man explode trying to play the C chord, first C chord of Wonderwall.
Oh, does this doll have a penis and balls?
Don't pick that up. Rip. I was in the chat for that guy. Yep, his last words were penis and balls. Thank you, handsome. And we're running the story. Yes, okay, yes. We're gonna run that story, we're gonna send it in, hopefully we get this place shut down. Oh. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you guys hear that? Watching at home? That's the keyboard going off right there. Each key flying off.
I just tried to get these juju bees and they're exploding in my goddamn mouth!
I guess they don't hear it. Our noise canceling microphones, that's a true test right there. Anyway, I need a break. There's a lot going on. We're going to go back to Walter Brandflake to get some more news stories. See you in a little bit.
Good evening. I'm Walter Brandflake, and I'm here to break more of tonight's top stories. If you're just joining us, you too can submit top stories in our Discord by joining the Everything Now Show Discord in the panels down below or typing !Discord in the chat. We'll pull images that you've submitted and I'll break the news stories associated with those images live on the air right now. Coming up first, we've got a news story that's sure to rock the senses of those at home. If you've got women or children in the room, you might want them to leave. This one's just for the boys. Yep, those commie skellies are back at it again. God damn you, skeleton communists. Yep, it seems that the work that we tried to do at the break did not actually have the effect that we wanted in informing the American public to go out and kill the commie skeletons. They've come back in full force and they're pissed. Look at them, they're red with rage. So get them out of here. Go find a skeleton outside. Stop watching the news. Go outside, find a skeleton and beat its ass for America and capitalism. Next up, ooh, this is some really small text. Let's have a look here. All y'all can relate. When you shit so bad, you need to spread that open and get a fan up in it. Just came up with an invention, the asshole handlebar. Keeps that shit wide ass open while the fan blows in cold air. Support me on GoFundMe. And then let's see the picture. What is happening there? It's like a stick that you put into, are those the ass cheeks? I see the fan. Anyway, American ingenuity at its finest. Yes, we've done it again. Move over, Elon Musk, you South African bastard. The Americans are back with a brand new invention and it's gonna make your ass colder, I guess. From your hot shit. So get on GoFundMe and go donate to this thing, which I'm being told is it's like a fan for your butt when you're pooping. It's a producer wavy lines. It's the fan makes your butt not so hot from the hot poop, I think. Anyway, folks, we got another breaking story here. It's Rouge the Bat again. Yeah, it's Rouge the Bat, and she's part of the Fat Albert crew now. Hey, 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 it's Rouge the Bat. Yep, that's fine to say, and it's the show. It's the show, Fat Albert. I'm being told that they replaced Bill Cosby with some kind of Sonic the Hedgehog pervert who has been inserting Rouge the Bat into all of your favorite scenes from the classic iconic cartoon Fat Albert. So, Mushmouth, Fat Albert, and the other ones are now hanging out with Rouge the Bat. Yep, and that's fine. That's good on that one. No, next. Pass. Glitch. Yep, thank you. Trippy cats. It's the cats that you see when you're on acid. Yep, they're in real life now. Remember these guys from when you were in college and you took a little bit too much acid and they were kind of moving around? Well, now they're in real life and this isn't a dream and this isn't an acid flashback. They're really here and they're in the room. So maybe just figure out a way to deal with that. They're not gonna hurt you. They're fine, they're normal. They're actually very friendly. They're here to have a party, but they are real. You can touch them. So get used to that, because that's your life now. And we've got another story here. It's Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, you got me. It's the classic meme from the joke of our NFL or something, where it's Peyton Manning. You know this from the internet. He's got the stupid mask on.
We don't know it.
You don't know this one? Maybe this was like mostly a Reddit thing. There was like I think a time probably like 4 or 5 years ago when this was a big joke where it'd be like, you know, a link to an image. It was kind of like a Rickroll where it'd be like, here's a picture of, you know, some whatever. And then it's Peyton Manning. So that's back. We're bringing that back. And let's do another one. Yeah, it's like being rickrolled. Sadville remembers. But now let's get serious for a moment. All right, we've had a lot of fun. We've had our laughs here. We had a good time, but now let's get really serious because this next story...
Let's see that fan butt commercial.
Okay, great. So right after this next story, I'm going to break this final story and then we're going to watch a commercial about a fan that cools off your ass. But let's get this. Yep, the boys. Nothing like boys being dudes. A fine remembrance of a top 10 guys night. Yep, just the fellas hanging out doing guy shit. Working on stuff that only the boys know how to get up to. Them boys slanging dick and slapping balls. Hanging out in only the way a couple of testosterone-filled men could back in the day. Just guys being dudes, being fellas, being hombres. Yep, the good old days. And we remember it now by blowing shit up. And it was fine and it was cool. Anyway, folks, that's all for me. I've been Walter Brandflake. No, we don't even have any of those, I don't think, anymore, from the last time we did this. So that's it, and now we're gonna cut to a commercial for the fan that make your ass cold.
Boy! Proceed.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Halt! This could be you. This could be you. Stop!
Save me! Someone save me! Save me!
Now that my butt is cool and not hot and sticky and warm, time to get back to work as the President and Vice President of these United States.
Yes, sir.
Stab Comedy and Friends, thank you for the raid. You're here in a news van with me, Jack Jalapeno, and I've been looking for stories, news stories. We've gone a lot of different places, like the Revolutionary War reenactment, where we met a guy named Jetta Zendaya, who gave us the full-length national anthem, or Pledge of Allegiance, sorry. And then we went to a fireworks warehouse where we met the owner, who was selling guitars full of C4. And now we only got one place left to go, and that's the rodeo. So we're going to the rodeo. See you there. I'm here live, Jack Jalapeno, and showed them my press pass, and they kind of just put me in the middle of the ring here with this guy.
Do something.
Me or him?
You.
I'm just reporting the news. No rodeo tricks for me. Just someone looking for a story. Yeah, look at him go. That pony is so good, yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. This guy seems like he knows what he's doing. But I've already asked him. He's not taking interviews at this point, so we're going to interview other people. Anybody else? Wrangle a bull or something. Well, maybe I can wrangle someone to interview, huh?
Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm Jack Jalapeno.
That's great.
I'm looking for a news story. So.
Oh man, well, so the big story is that they're hiring, right? So I like that are you gonna be applying for a job?
Oh, they're hiring here.
Yeah, they're hiring here. Yeah,
okay, let me get a clean intro real quick.
All right, yeah.
I'm live at the rodeo. Let me just.
Okay. You take your time. Take your time.
I'm Jack Jalapeno, live at the rodeo with
Wally Pleasance.
Wally Pleasance.
Wallace Pleasance, but you can call me Wally. It's cool. It's fine to call me Wally. You know?
Well, thank you, Wally. And big news, they're hiring at the rodeo.
They're hiring at the rodeo, and I'm looking for a clean slate. I'm looking to wipe the slate clean, so to speak. I just came over from my last job. It was getting pretty litigious. So I figure I get a new job, I start saving up some money so I can pay my legal fees. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so you're looking to get a job at the rodeo.
I am looking to get a job at the rodeo. I hear that they pay very well. Insurance is good, but more than anything, like I said, I need to be able to afford a lawyer, a good lawyer. So
You got some legal trouble?
Yeah, I got some legal trouble. So I did ghost tours, which is, it's pretty good. It's a fun job to have. But people got real upset for some reason about, I guess, I don't know, my angle, I guess, wasn't appropriate. I don't know. I did ghost tours of One World Trade Center. And everybody got all upset. Everybody thought, oh, it's inappropriate. You can't do it there. Okay. This world is full of hypocrites. This world is full of people who say one thing, but they actually believe another thing. You know what else was a tragedy? Fucking Gettysburg.
Amen.
Fucking murders were... Right, okay. So, those were all bad, but you go to ghost tours there, okay? In 100 years, I'm gonna look like a fucking genius, because you better believe in 100 years, there are gonna be people that are going to One World Trade Center, right? And they're like, oh, on the 36th floor at midnight, you can hear people coughing, I'm gonna look like a fucking genius. But right now, everybody's like, oh, you can't do that. It's bad. It's in bad tastes. So.
But you've had experience of hauntings there?
Okay.
Some ghost sightings?
I mean, sure.
What do you mean, sure? Can you give examples?
Look, I got, I'm changing my game up. I'm gonna try to do that lasso shit that's happening back here. So I'll just come clean. Ghosts, not real. But you know what is real? Money from tourists who think the World Trade Center one is full of ghosts, full of spooks.
Okay. Now I see. Yeah, I see where you're.
I did a voice too. You want to hear it? Welcome, foolish mortals, to Lower Manhattan. You very well may encounter this evening's spectacle a number of specters, ghosts, ghouls. Perhaps it'll be a first responder. Perhaps it'll be someone, a stockbroker. Perhaps it'll be one of the hijackers, the 19 hijackers, 15 of whom were Saudi nationals. Just something to think about as we consider foreign policy choices in the future.
Yeah, we just learned from the network, and they are very scared over there. They are very scared. Please get this weirdo to change the subject because the network is terrible.
Are they scared of the ghost? Or are they just scared?
A little bit of both. That would be a good time to say white power.
I'm not gonna say that.
I think if you said it, it would cheer up the network. Because again, they're really scared.
I'm not.
Just a few attention.
If it kind of helps to clarify the situation, just to be upfront, 9/11 was a tragedy.
Okay, Jack, that does not make the network feel any better.
It was bad. It was not good.
Please get this guy to talk about
murders are tragedies. If you're from a certain religious persuasion, any murder is bad, right? Okay, we still go. The Black Dahlia, she got sliced up like a fucking Christmas ham, and people still go to the Biltmore and are like, oh, her ghost. You can see her walking the hallways. Okay, that's bad.
And those ghost tours are reported off of spookiness and sightings.
Right.
But this is just like a national tragedy.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it's a natural tragedy, but a lot of people died there, and so it's a safe assumption. You're like some Japanese tourist, you're coming to New York, you're thinking, oh, it's probably also haunted, People go, okay, Japan, perfect example. People go to the suicide forest, that's a sad thing, and they go and they look for ghosts and spooks. Okay?
I'm trying to find a story here.
Yeah,
I'm trying to, if I were to report
they're
this...
hiring at the rodeo. I don't know if that's the story. The story is they're hiring at the rodeo.
And so what is your... Okay, what's your new job? What's the job you're applying for now?
The job I'm applying for now is what this guy's going on back here. He looks pretty good. I don't know why they're replacing him. He looks like he's doing pretty good.
Oh, they're replacing this guy?
They're replacing this guy.
Is this his swan song?
Maybe. Maybe he's, he's not happy at his job either. I don't know. I could talk to him, maybe. Pick his brain. But he looks solid. I don't know why they'd really want to get rid of him, but I suppose...
You want to show us?
It's the story. Yeah. Maybe the story is something happened to this guy. Maybe go talk to him. I don't know. Something to think about. But anyway, I'm going to go apply.
Okay.
Or interview, more accurately. I'm going to try to do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that.
You want to show us some of your moves?
If you got a rope. No rope? Boy, you did not come prepared. Okay, here we go. All right, giving it a shot. If this doesn't work out, maybe I'll just work at a restaurant or something. How about that? That might work, yeah. Here we go. It's kind of hard to see the cord, huh? I got me a cowpoke. It's me a cowpoke. All right, hey. Best of luck to you. You know, I might be starting to go fund me soon for the legal fees and all that, so if you can help me with that, then it'll be great. Hey, thank you. Wish me luck. Put in a good word with the boss.
Let's get a pull up. See if we're gonna run that story. It would help. It would help if I got some maybe headlines. If you guys could pitch some headlines for that, what that story would be. Kind of at a loss. What would the headline of that story be? Local magician ahead of his time. Rodeo magician digs hole deeper and deeper. More at 10. So good. Entrepreneur makes national tragedy profitable. It's a really divisive story here. We are in neck and neck. 10 votes. I don't know how anyone's gonna take his job. Hi. Close up that poll. We're taking that story. All right. How's it going?
It's all right. Say it's all right.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. My name is Jack Jalapeno. I'm with the news. Wondering if you would had any stories or would like to.
Yeah, I got a couple stories. All right. Yeah. First of all, my name is Pitbull, and
Pitbull.
Yep, that's right. You heard me right. I'm not saying it again. And secondly, I'm done using these. Done using these for violence. Not doing it anymore.
You're done using your horns for violence?
It's fucking exploitative and not fun anymore for me. And I think that's cruel. And though I love the rodeo as an institution, I'm not using these for violence anymore. That's my big statement tonight.
Okay, that's a big statement. It's a big thing to happen. Maybe to give some context, we can go into were your horns used prior to this.
Is this literally your first rodeo?
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh, you're a...
Big yikes.
You're a bull.
This guy's miles away.
You're a bull.
It was a softball. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, You're an anthropomorphic bull. Whoa. I'm sorry,
You're making me want It's kind of treatment that I'm trying to accept and get past. But I'm not using these for violence anymore. I have standards, and now I'm just engaging in fisticuffs with the rodeo clowns and anyone who tries to ride me.
So you're still gonna fight people with fists, but not horns?
Yeah, just kind of, go in a tussle. You want to try and ride me?
Is that okay? May I ride you?
I'm giving. This was going to be an example of how I'm going to fight. So
Okay.
I might hurt you. Just saying.
Okay.
Go ahead and try and ride me.
All right.
Get.
Ball hairline ideal characteristic corporation thick.
What's the equivalent of falling off? Ow! Ow! Do I just say uncle? Do I just call it quits?
Yeah, you say, I give Pitbull's my master on his bitch.
Pitbull's my master on his bitch.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Can you show people that? Can it go viral on YouTube?
I guess we'll see. Oh, we're going to commercial. What's the commercial?
What is it for?
This.
Tall hairline, ideal characteristic corporation. Thick. That's like you, mate.
Oh yeah, I guess so. All right, we're gonna go see a tall
It's
hairline.
like the
ideal
bloody Tower of
characteristic.
Terror.
Thank you. Thanks. Thanks.
They put me behind bars for my big ideas. They said, look, man, your hairline's too far back. It's not ideal. Let me tell you something. It's the most ideal. The most ideal characteristic, okay? Doesn't matter where you put me. Behind bars, behind, like, alcohol bars, behind anything. My hair, this is where it's at. And if you don't believe me, I got some people here that are gonna help me explain it as well. Representatives of my coalition and my company.
I was a guidance counselor. I was a guidance counselor for 13 years. And all of a sudden, I lose my hair all the way up until the bottom half of my neck. That's the tallest hairline they've seen in my state in hundreds of years.
That's a tall hairline.
That's so tall, it wraps all the way around. And they said I wouldn't be good at nothing. They said I wouldn't be good behind bars or behind an alcohol bar. But guess what? My hairline gives me confidence and gives me the wherewithal to scan my surroundings and know when people are in danger, when they need a friend or companion. That's why I continue to be a guidance counselor from inside these bars. And I'm successful at it because of my hairline. I have some friends who are part of this coalition who will also be talking about why their hairlines are good in the workplace.
I was told I had to be on this ad with this product. I don't really get it. I mean, I never thought do I have a...
It's,
do I have a high hairline?
A little low, my friend.
It's looking a little low.
People are constantly telling me, you have to get on this ad. You have to get this product. And I don't know how to take it. And, you guys don't think I know. Is it?
Oh, that would be so bad.
It's kind of pissing me off how short it is.
That would be so bad?
Yeah, it'd be a little bad. I mean, come on.
Let me get a look at the backside. Let me come over here.
I mean, yeah, it's like...
Get him. Get him.
Don't underestimate us! Don't underestimate us!
And thank you for Chips Censorship Nip Slips for the kind tape.
Hey! Welcome! Everything now has finally become what we wanted to be all along, and you just witnessed it in that one sketch.
This is the what we've been working towards this whole time.
The zenith.
All 4.5 years or so, and we're done. We're officially retiring. The show is over.
Thanks so much for trying to watch.
We got a bulldozer parked outside.
Ready to tear down the house.
In the garage. And yeah, thank you. We're the Everything Now
Thank you,
Show.
we eat the money, yes,
Thank you.
yum,
Thank
yum.
you for the 500 bits here for Bussy.
How's there for Bussy? Hello, friend.
Thank you to everyone who cheered. Thank you to everyone who donated. If you aren't following us, follow us.
Hey, guys.
On
Hey,
Twitch. Twitch first off. And then if you're not Instagram, Twitter.
Wow.
Not happening.
Wow.
Follow us on all the things we stream.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord.
Thank you for everyone who submitted the news images for tonight.
Yes, feeling very self-conscious about it.
Every episode has a Discord submission game, so join the Discord and submit photos. We'll use them in a fun, weird way and improvise around it. Thanks for the phone game. Thanks for subscribes.
Thanks to all the new followers.
Thanks for Stab Comedy for the raid. Thanks for just hanging out and being awesome.
Yeah. And we'll see you back here Thursday night.
Thursday.
Want our guest
for a brand new episode.
What the fuck? Of course.
Oh my God, Michael!
Michael Goldenberg!
Oh my God, thank you.
One half of Mr. Horsepower Comedy.
Yeah. Michael, let him know what you have to plug.
Let him
Mr. Horsepower with me and my good friend, Alan Johnson. Our next show is TBD. It's going to be sometime, I think, in late July.
Oh, yeah?
I'll be on again before that. So I'll have more information for that. But it's going to be certainly a show.
Fuck yeah.
And there's going to be words said.
There's going to be words said. Alan and Michael always get great guests. Their show's awesome. if you're in the LA area, go check it out next time.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Fucking consider that, okay?
Check it out.
Please.
Grant,
And that's
anything to
Grant. No, he's not. His shirt's not off.
So he doesn't get the
Oh.
So plug rescinded.
And let's raid someone. Who are we gonna raid?
Who are we gonna raid? Join us on Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific for an all-new episode
Take
of
off
Everything
your
Now.
shirt, Michael. This is the more
That's-
appropriate context.
That's Michael. This is Grant.
Michael, my bad.
We got 50
I'm
people
taking-
watching.
50 people watching.
50 people seeing this disappointment
If
happen.
I'm taking my shirt off, I'm getting paid for it.
That's the rule.
Folks, here for Busty, if you want to give us $200.
Do you want to send us?
Oh yeah, no, hey, look, listen. I will take my shirt off if you guys give $100 to the show right now. Fair trade? That seems reasonable.
I threw up milk for $100.
You got exactly like a minute and a half to make that call.
We're gonna rate somebody.
Our guest.
It might be
on
worth it.
Thursday. Thursday's guest.
Oh shit!
On
We're gonna
Thursday,
send you to Feedzak.
Feedzak's gonna be on the show on
Yeah.
Thursday.
We're gonna show you guys Feedzak stream.
Yep.
Go say hello to Feedzak.
Check him out.
He'll be here on Thursday.
That's right.
That's right.
It's a big old Jonks. It's been a minute since Jonks, I think. So stay tuned. See you in the Discord. Say good morning to Steve, and see you later. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
So much fun.
Thank you for having me. That's a good one.
Yeah, so much fun.